Anyway, let's start off with the first thing we could talk about. That's actually pretty fun, cool thing to start off with. Let's talk about the Empire State Building, okay? More specifically, let's talk about how Star Wars took over the Empire State Building in New York City. Basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, not that long ago, I want to say in the last day or two, because this is dated March 22nd. So at the time I'm recording, this is when this story went up, but this actually happened a day or two prior to this. Basically, ILM, Lucasfilm, basically went over and they did a whole big ceremony and big theme to the Empire State Building, where they not only had a giant projection of Darth Vader and various Star Wars scenes on the Empire State Building, they also had our boy Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader himself, to light up the Empire State Building, which is kind of cool. Now, I know for some people this might not matter. For some people this will be okay, whatever. It's a Star Wars themed thing, but who cares? This is actually pretty dope. This is a fun thing to see in New York City. Imagine you're just walking around or you're just driving around the city and all of a sudden you see this giant projection of Darth Vader on the Empire State Building and you're like, what the hell is that? But just overall, again, this is just fun. There's a lot of prequel love, a lot of Hayden Christensen love going on right now for Star Wars fans and for pop culture in general. We've had the stuff with Entertainment Weekly doing their whole kind of anniversary of the prequel trilogy. We've had obviously Hayden Christensen in the Ahsoka show. He's been doing a lot of press, been going to a lot of conventions. He's getting a lot of love right now, and it's just a lot of cool stuff to see. To me, this is just something that's just a nice feel-good story that everybody can enjoy because, let's face it, there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world over the last, half a year, longer than that. So little things like this, I feel are good to highlight because in the midst of all the bad stuff, we still have those good nuggets to hold on to and to enjoy and to keep us going. You know what I mean? And for me as a Star Wars fan and for many other Star Wars fans out there, this is just something cool. This is just something interesting. So let me know your thoughts about the Empire State Building getting all taken over by the Empire. They had cosplayers there, by the way. People dressed up as stormtroopers, as Darth Vader, droids, and the whole thing. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Would you go see this? Because I know it's only around for a limited time, but are you in New York right now? Or did you get to see this? Or would you actually go see this anytime soon while it's still around? Tell me your thoughts about that down below in the comment section.